Yeah, the YouTube it's actually we're streaming live on YouTube now, and right now actually, and you can always get the replays on our view events page. We'll get you all set up there. So our video archive. It's on the events tab. You'll be able to find it there. Okay, it looks like we are about there. So let's see if we can get this party up and started. Let's see if I can mute all right quick.
I did it.
You did do it. You muted me too. You're very good at that. Okay, everybody. Well, welcome to the Great Discoveries global premiere of our upcoming affiliate kickoff. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO. I think you're in the right place at the right time. You know, we are probably on the cusp of one of the biggest trends that any of us have ever seen, I believe, with the Great Discovery, where we've been going. If this is your first time on here, you may not know too much about the Great Discovery. We'll cover some of it here tonight. But there's, you know, what we are is a global monetized e-learning community. And it's about simply this one thing: it's empowering humanity, helping people both with knowledge that they need to not only thrive, but actually survive in many cases. We're in the biggest change in world history right now. And it's also enabling people to create an economic opportunity for themselves, where in some cases other jobs or things may not be able to work for them. Where, you know, we are working in over 200 countries and territories, virtually every language in the world. We've created a program that is leveraging two of the most in-demand topics that are even discussed on that today. One of them is AI. You guys are understanding it. You can't even open your eyes without seeing something on AI everywhere. And then the other is e-learning and education. Those two are combined. And what the Great Discovery has done is leverage something to do both of those things. I mentioned this the other night, and we have different events on most every night of the week. We've got 30-something events, live events every week. But the other night, you know, I was talking about a friend of mine that was over in India, and he was there about 3.5 weeks ago for a private, closed door, behind the firewall symposium by some of the top heads of, you know, the major platforms that are out there: Meta, Google, you know, Apple, and so forth, and those that are out there, you know, providing, especially those that are doing AI services. And the overall topic is really what's going on, what's happening. See, out here in our world where we are today, we get just a tidbit of what it is. We see all the fun stuff of AI, you know, say, hey, you can write some really neat letters or write a poem, you can create some cool images and do all of these different fun things. But we're missing what's really about to happen. It's not only about to happen, it's already happening. See, we're in a change in life right now. It is probably the biggest change in recorded world history, and it's a change from one era to another. You know, we look back and the change from the industrial age, the agricultural age going into the industrial age, slow and gradual, big change, slow and gradual change. You know, industrial age into the technology age, that was kind of a little bit faster, but still a major change, and people managed to make it through it. Now we're going from the technology age to the machine learning age, to the age of AI, to the age of absolute, you know, it's as close to having a big brother looking over your shoulder, watching every single thing that you're doing, and in fact, doing most of the things for you that you've ever seen. What the outcome of this meeting was, the things that they're discussing behind closed doors, was rather abrupt. It was shocking. It was something that really startled me. because I knew immediately it was true. You can look by the things that are happening out here. And what it is this. The overall disclosures in that room openly being discussed, what we call behind the firewall by the heads of the big tech companies, is this. They're looking at 70 to 90% disruptions in service-related administrative types of roles. And it's happening everywhere. And it's not next year. It's not even next month. It's starting already. In fact, some of it started last year. AI is basically changing the way that we do business. Things that we counted on for many, many years to be able to, it's our focus in life. It's our career path. It's what we love to do, the way we've always done things. We've got to adapt. You need to adjust. You need to progress in order to either be surviving or left behind, and really to a certain extent in what's going on. And what I mean is this. 70 to 90% of service administrative people are being literally displaced from their work. You can see it clearly in Washington, D.C. right now. Tech sector previously, a lot of different companies are all changing. That means that most of the people that are going to be left are simply going to be overseeing a lot of automation. Now, I know this sounds a little bit like a sci-fi movie, and I'm not trying to be scary, but it's either an opportunity, or it's an excitement, or it's a fear. It's going to be one, the way that you look at it. What we want to show you here today is a way that you can look at it with excitement, with enthusiasm, so that you can leverage these things. 5% of the population here is going to just really, really thrive through a lot of this. Others that are going to come in and be able to adapt are going to do really well. And then a large portion of people, because they won't pay attention and won't look at it, are going to be really upset and kind of frustrated with it. So there's two different scales that you have. One is going to be on the scale of very wealthy, doing quite happy, thank you. The other is going to be on probably a government stipend where you're kind of getting by and managing to barely make ends meet and sort it all out. I don't mean to be fearful. I just wanted to kind of set the tempo for what we're going to be talking about here, because we're talking about something that is something that you can do from home, using automated systems to generate revenue for you, whether you're awake or asleep, to be able to do something that's not taking money from people, but empowering people. We're helping people to transform the way that they think, to learn new skills, to reskill, to upskill, to adapt, to adjust in life, and create an economic opportunity for themselves as we go through this transformative period together. So I'm going to be starting off here with a little quick intro video that'll tell you just a little bit about what we're talking about. And let's go on from there. Take a listen.
The fastest, easiest, and smartest way to generate a substantial income online is to capitalize on the biggest and most popular trends in the marketplace. Just as importantly, you want something that provides you with all the tools and automated systems to help you get a lot of customers quickly without you having to create things yourself or do too much work. Well, that's exactly what you get when you become an affiliate with The Great Discovery. One of the biggest and most profitable trends in the world is global online learning, also called e-learning. Another is the explosion of tools and apps using artificial intelligence. Clearly, AI is rapidly changing the landscape in ways we could never have imagined, and it's on everyone's mind. The Great Discovery is the world's most comprehensive AI-powered e-learning platform. Here, you get the ability to earn lifetime royalties on every customer you send to our platform, no matter what educational course, book, or resource they purchase, or when they buy it. Furthermore, with our AI Genius Club, you not only get all the most in-demand AI power tools to attract and generate massive numbers of customers, but you can also market a low-cost monthly subscription to our impressive collection of AI tools to individuals and businesses. To top it off, our policy of refer 3 and you're free means that many of your customers will happily refer others because they get to use these powerful tools without cost. And you earn on every one of those referrals no matter where in the world they live. Quite simply, there's never been anything as powerful, profitable, or timely as the Great Discoveries Global Affiliate Program. Watch our next video to learn more.
With the Great Discovery, we are literally just shifting into the affiliate mode. For the last year, since we did the soft launch of the e-learning platform in March of 2024, our focus has been bringing on initial course content creators. We've got 2,700 odd courses that are onboarded or in process of being onboarded right now, with dozens more coming in every single week. It's beginning to really grow. And our course content isn't just from the United States, it's beginning to come in from other parts of the world as well. Now that we're up and going, we're shifting to phase 3. And if you're on this call, you have the potential to be one of the affiliate leaders, a founding affiliate, so to speak, with this company as we're going global. There's no borders, there's no boundaries, there's no restrictions on where we can operate. We don't need product approvals. There's no cutoff on how much you can earn. It's all automated systems that are promoting. So there's no more sitting across the table or calling up and bugging your friends and trying to get them to do something that they don't want to do. There's no money game here. It's all simply about empowering people and giving them things that they're already, in many cases, seriously looking for. And it's all done for you. Here's what an affiliate does with the Great Discovery. And it's pretty simple. You share courses and AI learning tools with learners using automated systems. What we're sharing them is not just English, but any language out in the world. More on that in a second. You're also going to be sharing enrollment packs with other people that want to be affiliates and creators as well. Some people may want to take content and put it on. Others want to be affiliates and market and promote. Others want to be learners. So you're able to use all three, and we've got automated systems that automatically discern the difference and target that information for you. You're going to get paid on not just your direct referrals that your system is creating for you, even while you're asleep. You're getting paid on entire networks of people spanning the globe, not just those that you refer, but indirectly. You can refer someone, your system, I should say, can refer someone that with a push of a button applicates their AI system, which also with a push of a button activates their AI system that refers someone in Spain, that refers someone in Morocco, that refers someone in Egypt, that refers someone in Chile, that refers someone in Alaska, that refers someone in Russia, and then in China. They're all learning, they're all paying, they're all compensated weekly and monthly, just like you are, but you're getting paid on all of their transactions, every course, every subscription, every enrollment pack, everything that is ever purchased directly for now and forever through the Great Discovery platform, you're getting compensated on. If you talk about a way of transforming, it comes down to being efficient. You need to look at doing things a little bit different than we've all done. We all have to. I've got to learn to do things different than I've always done them. I've been very successful in this industry, but the way things that we used to do before don't work the same way that they do now. Things have transformed, and the Great Discovery is at the cutting edge. We are a category creator. There is nothing else in the industry like the Great Discovery. If someone says it's like this or like that, no, it's not. Just listen on. You're going to be at the top of one of the best global e-learning platforms on the internet. We're literally going to reach more people than any other platform ever has, simply because of the means and methods and processes that we're doing to make it work. We've been working diligently for years on this, and today is the day that we're going to start previewing it out to people. On Saturday, the 5th, is our actual kickoff with Discovery Saturday. So take a look at just some of the technology that we're talking about. In order to make something that really works, where you're able to communicate with people worldwide, we've got to be able to actually converse with people, to be able to have them understand us. You can speak until your voice drops. If they can't understand what you're saying, you're not going to be very effective. So most people never go that way. Take a listen. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it. नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह सीईओ एक नया嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا أنا تيم تايلر الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery, une nouvelle plateforme d'apprentissage en ligne mondiale monétisée. Γεια σας. Είμαι ο Tim Taylor, συνδιευθύνων σύμβουλος της The Great Discovery, μιας νέας monetized. Now, a lot of people look at us and they say, oh yeah, that's The Great Discovery. That's that company that does the translation. Translation is a tool that we use. What we are is a global empowerment for empowering humanity. We're a platform. It's all about empowering people. And any tool that we can use that's going to help reach more people more effectively in this time, we're going to deploy it if it makes sense. And we felt that language translation is one of the keys to really being able to expand. Instead of, if you really want to reach out to the people that need help the most, you need to have systems to be able to do that. And that's what we've done. With The Great Discovery, from the affiliate side of it, you're going to get paid from learning in every country in the world. I don't just mean a few. Now, many of you, like me, I've been doing this for a long time. And like I said earlier, I've been pretty successful at it. Yet every time when I went international, and by the way, probably 90% of all of my global earnings have always been outside of the country. But of those, most of the times that all the people that I ever went internationally, I managed to break into, probably a dozen countries where we had a pretty good saturation, not 200 and plus with territories. And every single one of those countries, I had to do one thing. I had to go out and find an experienced, polished leader that knew what they were doing, that was bilingual, that bought into our story, and we got along good. We were, compatible with each other, and we had a great level of trust. That was the hardest part, because that person was responsible for doing everything that I would be doing here in USA, right? They had to be able to manage and oversee and build and grow teams and all the tools to make it happen. It was difficult to find those people and very limiting. I still became wealthy doing it, but it wasn't simply because of a simple type of a process. With The Great Discovery, now you can literally communicate with anyone. You don't need an intermediary. You don't need an interpreter. You don't need to stand up on stage and try to get someone to explain every word that you're saying, and take a half-an-hour presentation and take 3 hours of it as you're going back, tediously back and forth trying to translate it. Now with The Great Discovery, you're able to get paid on learning in every country in the world. Anywhere where they've got internet access, you can do this. And it's not just your direct people, but your network of people helping people will indeed spread around the world, just like Facebook spread across the internet. We've got a broad range of course categories covering virtually any type of a topic. The real question comes down to you is, what are you going to be most effective at? Yes. Well, it's going to probably be on something that you're personally passionate about. Are you passionate about parenting? I am. I went out and I share courses that are related to parenting with parenting groups, and I'm using my automated systems to be able to share that information out. The systems do the work. I just decide where they're going to go. How about if you're, if you want to learn, a lot of people want to learn about AI. You can find tons of different groups of people that are interested in learning about AI. You plant a link with them, let them find out. The system does the explanation for them. They go in and get enrolled. It's a no-brainer. They come on and start working as well. They can repeat that very same system. Same thing with food and cooking. Are you a chef? Do you like culinary stuff? Look for different people. You're going to be very effective at that. You can build and promote any single topic, multiple topics that really ring your bell. What gets you inspired? That's what you're going to be most effective at with a great discovery. In some cases, it's other people that just want to get into business as well. So, again, we can promote course content, we can promote packages, we can promote subscription, we can promote education, anything that we choose, whatever gets you excited, that's what you're going to be most effective as. And our system simply says, they're excited about that. Let's go work in support of them. That's exactly what we do. So with the Great Discovery, one of the tools that you get is your own kind of house on the Great Discovery platform. And that is your own replicated e-learning site. You'll get a site. It'll be thegreatdiscovery.com/you, your username that's unique to you. Well, if you look over here on the side of this, you're going to see Facebook links and so forth. So you can take any item that is on this system, any of the courses, thousands of courses that are coming up in any language, and share that particular item just by tapping it and clicking on your Facebook or X or Pinterest or WhatsApp or LinkedIn or whatever it may be, and it will automatically share that out there for you. But there's a lot more to it than that. With this, you also have a full demonstration system that's in. Someone wants to learn, they come to your site. This site is fully translatable. You can go up here, select the language when you first go in. It's going to geolocate. If somebody's in Morocco, they're going to open in Moroccan. If someone is in France, they're going to hear it in French. If they're in Chicago, I don't know what they're going to hear it in. Everybody talks funny over there, but you get the idea. You're able to view all of this fluently in any particular language that you choose. But as people are going through here, they want to learn more about becoming a teacher. This does the explanation for you. They want to learn more about how the AI program works. This does the explanation. Want to get more on the affiliate side. This does it. And there's also marketing funnels that do all of the work for you. In fact, you're going to be hearing right after this. Tonight's session is really two parts. The first session I'm going through is kind of a preview. And right after that, James Moneypetty and Ed Garza are going to do a walkthrough on the AI wealth machine from an automation perspective of what you can do with just that automated system running while you're asleep. Now, we're also, as we talked a little bit about the Genius Club, let me just do a quick intro to it and what it's all about, and I'll fill you in a little bit further. And then James and Ed are really going to fill you in a couple minutes.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the AI Genius Club. Depending on your country, you can join for as little as $27 to $59 a month, or even for free with just 3 referrals. Unlock a power suite of over 50 AI Genius taps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, CRM Genius, and Ask Engine optimized marketing websites and funnels. Plus, get AI chatbots customized with your own knowledge base. You'll also receive a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month from any audio or video web content, helping you to connect effortlessly. Enjoy private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more, along with 10% savings on the Great Discovery's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription keeps you eligible for commissions as an affiliate and grants you access to customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and lost sales costing you each month? With the AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Get started now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for?
So with the AI Genius Club, what we're talking about, guys, is, again, where the top topics up right now, well, economy, of course, we're addressing that. We've got education, of course, and then one of the big ones up there is AI. And with AI, there's so many different systems that are out there. You can go use Google thinks Gemini is the best. Apple's got theirs. Meta's got theirs. Twitter, Grok. All these other ones, and there's all the little sub ones that are out there. There's dozens of major LLMs that are growing. They're international. But the key to it is there is so much. How do you consolidate it, get it all into one particular area? That's what the AI Genius Club does. It brings you global business tools, everything that you need, not only just to manage and grow and prosper with your Great Discovery affiliate business, but any other business. Are you a coach? Are you a trainer? Are you a teacher? Are you in sales? Are you in marketing? You do real estate? Anything that it is that you do, all of the tools are there for you, whether it's video creation or marketing material or book writing or script writing or recording materials or editing images, creating, complete marketing funnels, storing your data, telephone systems. It's all in one system, one. And the price of it is, it's a whopping free. If you just refer 3 people, you don't even have to pay for it. And in fact, I'm going to show you how you're actually getting a rebate on your initial purchase when you refer just 3. It's like, I can't think of anything better. People are already looking for this. Here's what's in this option. 1, it gives you 5 hours of language translation on demand each month. What that means is you can talk face to face with almost anyone on the planet. That means that, if you deploy it with a Great Discovery channel, you can embed your Zoom, they can log into your Zoom, and you can actually talk with someone that speaks only Chinese, at the same time with someone that's speaking only French, and another one speaking only Spanish, and another one speaking only Swahili, and you're able to understand and converse with them. What kind of difference is that going to make in your world? That's what's included with this. It also gives you a suite of AI-powered genius apps for marketing, for course creation, for more. If you're a course creator, my goodness, or a booker or an author, you've published a lot of material. Your knowledge, your gift, your talents, the things that you've got, so many times we get put off with life. We get so busy in busyness that we don't have time to get and do the things that we're really called to do. And that's what's in our heart, and get it out to people. This system can take your knowledge, pull it together, package it up, get it out, and automatically distribute it around the globe in nearly any language. And you get significant financial rewards for it. It's all there. I'm going to leave it to James and Ed to tell you more on that. You're also getting exclusive Genius Club courses and content when it comes down to being effective at what you do. Learn from the experts that have already accomplished it rather than by your own mistakes. That's move number 1, right? The School of Hard Knocks is really kind of not a very good school. Learn from somebody that's learned. My friend Jim Brett said it really well. He said, hey, if you think it's too expensive to do what you really need to do, wait till you see what it costs you to actually stay where you are now. And there's been no truer time in history than that right now. Things are changing, and guys, buckle up.
All right,
it's
Dan,
going
I'm
to be
gonna go.
good,
Okay.
or it's going to be challenging for you. Depends on how you take action on things. You're also getting savings on all of your course content by doing this. And it keeps you active and eligible in our network. So how you keep active with the Great Discovery? Keep on your AI Genius Club. You're up and active. That's as simple as that. And you're getting it for free by helping 3 others. The idea with this, 3 referrals, not 3 new referrals, just 3 other people that need to improve their life, that need to get more efficient, that need to adapt to what's coming right now. With 3 referrals, not new ones, just 3 people that pay that you referred each month, yours is free. Simple as that. And you're making money. Simple as that. And you're getting a full rebate on your own purchase. That's pretty cool. So building with the Great Discovery, how do you do this? Well, it's not about going out and practicing scripts and studying and learning everything. You can do that if you want, but I'm going to tell you, it is a slow, tedious grind. You got to love to learn in order to do that. I love to learn, but I also love to help people, and I love to make money too. Yes, I said it. I do like to make money, and you should too. Your family needs it, and everybody else. We're in a world where money is helpful, and in fact, it's a necessity. And this is an easy way to do this. This system you can apply using a variety of different tools, some of the tools that James and Ed are going to talk to you about, as well as just a manual process. It starts with inviting them to a presentation, enrolling them, and training them to do the same thing. It's not going out and explaining the intricacies of any particular course. It's just being excited and inviting them to a presentation that is not done by you. And most cases, they're going to enroll on their own. And if they need a little bit of assistance, they got any questions, you got to be available just to push the button and help them get started. Then you train them to follow the same thing. It's as simple as that. So inviting them, you're going to activate your AI Genius marketing funnel and share the link that is automatically created for you when you enroll. You take your link, you're going to probably sign up on that link when you see it as well. You share it with somebody else and it's going out, boom, it's out in the ethosphere, right? It's going to be to a presentation. It could be on the AI Genius marketing system, does the presentation for you, even if you're sleeping. Or use the 1, 2, 3 presentation system on your replicated site. If somebody's not they're not reading, you're not seeing your funnel, you connect with somebody at the grocery store, just refer them to your site. Click on this video. Here's the link. I'm going to text it to you right now. All right. Enroll them. The AI Genius marketing system does the enrolling. You don't even have to do that. Or, a hybrid approach is not everybody's online. You can enroll and you can sign them up personally yourself. The key is if you're going to do it, you do it. Don't tell them to go do it yourself. Third, fourth, home base, train them to follow this simple system to build their business, not worrying about doing more until they implement the system. That's why as you get started with a Great Discovery, one of the first things you're going to see is here's your system, drop in your name, here's your link, spread it out. That's it. You can go post that on social media or Facebook before even, your credit card even clears. It's that simple. With the Great Discovery, the key is just 3. That's it. If you remember 3, if you can count to 3, you can build this business. It's as simple as that. There's no game to it. If it's literally, it's a 3 and everything here is a key to it. So the new payment enhancements that we're going to be starting that are literally, we're going to be talking about them in more detail on this Saturday's Discovery Saturday. Please mark your calendar there. Bring as many people as you can internationally, wherever they're going to be available to log in through your website in any language. They can hear it in real time, local language as well. So when you go there, your first thing that you're going to get paid on is direct sales commission. So everyone that goes to your site, they get a free course. They're coded to you. How many of you guys can give away a free course of something that you're excited about? If you're excited about pets, give out a course on pet grooming or veterinary skills. You're excited about food, there's a multitudes of different food courses. Sharing a free course. By giving out that free course, somebody accepts it, they're now in your network. Anything that they buy, anything that they're motivated, any information that they're receiving, they are getting, they're communicated. They're being, they're in your network. Anything that they buy, you get paid on. Anything that comes through them, you get paid on. Anything that comes through your extended network, you get paid on. If you can give away free stuff, you can build this business. 10% on anything that anyone that you refer, everything that they buy or pay forever on the Great Discovery, you're getting paid on. Second, a 3-bait bonus. You get 3 enrollment pack sales, you get a rebate on yours. You start with an affiliate success pack, a creator pack, or even the affiliate AI pack. As you get started with that, you refer 3 others. Not only are you getting yours free going forward on your monthlies, you get a full rebate on your own purchase. Can you do that? Yeah, that's what's going to really push this traffic here. The 3-peat bonus. When those 3 people that you referred gets 3 others, you're getting a big cash bonus. And also your 3 and free subscriptions. When you refer 3 others that are paying each month for their subscription, yours is free. We're talking about AI tools that are worth literally thousands of dollars in value. They do everything that you've ever seen or heard of on AI. It can be done with this suite, everything, all the training's there. It's all set for you, all ready to go. And when you refer 3 others, you don't have to pay for it anymore. And you're making money. I mean, come on, it's crazy. Dual team bonuses. This is where you're getting paid on global network sales that can go through everywhere in the globe. You're getting up to 18% of the commission volume on sales in your entire global network, up to $100,000 weekly. You're paid in US dollars and you're paid directly into your account. Note, this is not just from the people that you're referring, but by your extended system. The key to this is automation, it's duplication. If you want to go put someone into a business and tell them to go out and knock on doors and sell, 1 or 2% are actually going to be effective with that. The other 97, 98, 99%, they're going to barely break through, and many of them will quit because it's not something that they're made to do. They don't even like to do it. But when you can show somebody a system where they're just simply putting it out there, and they're excited because they know that they're helping people. And that person, the second that they get started, they can go and replicate and duplicate as well. And there's no boundaries or where you can go and where you can't go. This is going to be really good. You're also getting rank advancement pools. As you refer 3 who refer 3 each, you move up in rank. You get a share of global sales, even outside of your network from there. Do that again, you get a bigger share. You do it again, you get a bigger share. As you move up in rank, you're getting paid literally on global sales everywhere with up to $100,000 weekly. That's not even enough. You're also getting matching team bonuses. So anyone that you refer, maybe you're a great marketer, maybe you're not, but the automated system will keep you up and going. But if you refer someone that is a great marketer with an automated system, you're getting matching bonuses up to 3 times your own earnings. That means if whatever you're earning, you can earn up to 3 times. You're making $10,000 a week, you can earn up to $30,000 a week in matching bonuses. You're doing $1,000 a week, you can earn up to $3,000. You're earning $100,000 a week, you can earn up to $300,000 a week, right? It doesn't cap, it doesn't end, it continues to grow. It's one of the most lucrative plans we've ever created. And why are we pouring so much money into this? Because it's about empowering humanity. That's what our purpose is. That's what we do. And that's what we're going to pay you very handsomely for, to simply go out and do this. And it doesn't take a lot of time. You can do this in minutes a day or hours a day or all day. It's all up to you how much time you want to spend. The key with it is you're getting paid through unlimited relationships in countries. This isn't your MLM where you get paid 1, 2, or 3 or 6 levels and generation bonuses. No, we have an algorithm that's tracking relationships, unlimited. It never stops. You're always getting something. If it's 1 million relationships away somewhere in Cambodia, in the jungle, and somebody's on a cell phone and they get a course on, becoming a computer programmer or writing a book or whatever it may be, you're going to get paid on that course. Multiply that times millions of people, dare I say that? That can be a lot of money. The key to it is duplication and human demand, empowerment, and also just having a good, clear conscience, knowing that what you're doing is good, it's noble, it's helpful, it's empowering. So with the triple sale rebate example, this is new. We're going to cover more of this on Saturday, on Discovery Saturday, but here's how it works. You get started with an affiliate enrollment pack. It can be the affiliate success pack, it can be the affiliate AI pack, or it can be the new creator suite. Any one of those 3 packs, you choose which one that you want to start with, which one is right for you. So tonight we're going to be focusing a little bit on the 2 affiliate options. So if you get started with an affiliate pack, right? If you refer 3 people with that same pack or higher, it doesn't have to be all in one day, 1 month, any particular time, 3 people with that pack or higher, you're going to get a full rebate on everything that you paid for your initial pack when you got started. Okay, so it's going to take your regular commissions, what was there, and anything that doesn't measure up to the full amount that you paid, you'll get a single bonus that goes right into it that pays you for the whole thing. So you refer 3 and you've got a 3-bait, right? You've got your money back. You're all up and going. Now, where it also goes is your monthly AI Genius Club subscription is also free for each month that those 3 people are actually paying, right? So here's what happens next. All the commissions and bonuses on top of that are also coming through. So you're not only getting fully reimbursed for yours, you're not only getting your monthly, all of these AI tools and discounts and translation systems and everything else for free each month, but you're getting paid to use them. I mean, come on, that's crazy. I haven't seen it. I've never seen this done. And we talked to a few people that said, "Are you nuts?" I said, "Yes." No, this is going to be epic. You're going to actually love this. Now let's take a look at the 3-team bonus example. So the idea when you've got your first 3, our key to this is just get 3. That's really what it comes down to. When you help other people, you encourage them to do the same. The automated AI system is targeting exactly the same functionality. When each of those, you have at least 3 people that also have 3 direct enrollment packs, you're going to get a cash bonus on top of all the other commissions. If you started with the affiliate AI pack, you're going to get a cash bonus on top of everything else of $250. So you've already got yours reimbursed. You're getting yours for free. You're getting dual team bonuses. You're getting matching bonuses. You're getting pool bonuses. You're getting all of those things. Plus you get a cash bonus when you help that do there. Okay, well, $250, that's pretty good. You started with, in this case, $99. You're already up and you probably made $500 or $700, $1,000 by then or more. But if you start with the affiliate success pack, you get 3 who get 3. You're getting $1,000 cash bonus plus all of the affiliate dual team bonuses, plus the residual, plus your content for free, plus reimbursed on your own pack. You starting to get it? Okay, so what happens when those people repeat the process? It continues to grow and it continues to skyrocket. The reason that we put this little mechanism, the 3 part in there, is because it's easy to understand. It's easy to set a goal for. You'll never, neither will I, make a goal that we don't have. If we don't set a goal, you'll never hit it. So by setting this simple goal, by focusing on your system on, hey, this is what I'm going to do. It's like, oh, I need 2 more. Okay, then you turn on your AI system and wait till you get 2 more and boom, you hear that little ding on your phone. Ding, ding, you just got $1,000 bonus. Ding, ding, you just got another $250 bonus. Ding, 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 you just got all of your dual team bonuses that are coming up. So when we get started on here, we've got 2 different things that we can do. One, you're invited on here to preview this tonight. Some of you and many of you are already enrolled. You may have enrolled as a creator early on. You may have enrolled as a Genius Club and so forth. That's all good. And if you're a creator, you're already an affiliate and you qualify for this as well. But if you're here for the first time, you're at the top of where you've ever heard of all those types of things where somebody's always there at the top of the network. They're the ones that always become the multi-rich people and so forth. Well, guess who that is this time? That's you. We're kicking this off now. And so we suggest that you start with this affiliate success pack. What this affiliate success pack includes is your Genius Club. That's all in, all services, everything that's all included with it. It also gives you the Great Discovery International course. Why do we put this in here, by the way? Well, it's simple. Back in the 80s, America was really struggling in the industrial, boom that was going on. The Japanese were winning. Most everybody else was. American cars weren't doing good. Companies were failing. We were literally. Remember, that was around the time that we had the last kind of a depression here in the 80s. So, and many of you don't remember it. I certainly do. I remember waiting in gas lines going around for blocks and having to have ever odd and even numbers to be able to get gasoline. It was a challenging time. something that evolved during that time is called Six Sigma. It is was deployed by our sister company, which is the Six Sigma Management Institute. And it was deployed in virtually every major Fortune 100 company, Fortune 500 company, Fortune 1000 company in the world. If they don't have Six Sigma, they're not Fortune anything. It is that transformative. It's defect reduction, performance improvement, shareholder value. It is efficiency on steroids. It bundles perfectly with this. MIT recognizes it as one of the top 150 top 10 business innovations of the last 150 years. That goes back to the 1800s. And this is, Six Sigma. It's kind of a big deal. The Great Discovery is something, that same principle that you can apply to whatever it is you're doing, whether it's your marketing business, whether it's your coaching business, whether it's your training business, whether it's your real estate business, whether it's your private security business, whether it's anything that you're doing, whether it's raising a family, whether it's resolving your marriage, it's all there. We recommend this because it's about excellence, and efficiency matters from this point forward more than you can ever even imagine when it comes to being able to really thrive in this upcoming new environment that we're going into. The AI Genius Mastery Training is also included with ongoing coaching and support. I'm going to throw you in front of a bunch of AI tools and systems and say, go learn it. You'll probably be able to figure out, there's a lot of tutorials, but we're going to give you mastery training, ongoing coaching, and support as part of this. Also, affiliate mastery training and ongoing coaching and support. There's some art to it. There's some things, and you don't want to learn by your own mistakes. It's all included, that's in here. We're also giving you a custom translation demo reel with you speaking 5 languages. This is a great door opener. It helps people. You can post it up on social media. Check this out. People ask you about that. That's really cool. Watch this. Here's a link. Goes into your AI marketing funnel, and they're ready to go. It also gets you paid at the qualified affiliate rank right away. And total cost on this depends on what country you're in. You see, we are a global organization. So at $457, which is super inexpensive here for getting into a business that can literally have this type of potential, that's a lot for somewhere in a developing economy. So we allow things to scale by the consumer price index of other markets. So a country in a third world country, you're going to pay closer to $200 to get in and start with this top level option. The idea with this particular pack at this point, going up through July, everyone that gets started with this pack is going to also be eligible for the Founders Club of the Great Discovery. That means 2 things. 1, you're automatically going to be immediately that day ranked up to the highest pay rank in the organization. 2, you're going to have a chance to compete for a share of the top 3 positions in the entire company, the master affiliate pool. That's all in there. 4, there's 3, there's other perks and benefits that you're able to use, special tools, special access, special VIP lines that you're able to get assistance with. You'll have special seating at events. This is the Founders Club. So, there's other ways to get started, but if this is you, if you ever wanted, you see the vision of what we're doing here, get started with this Affiliate Success Pack. Second option is the Affiliate AI Pack. We set this up as being a simple, easily duplicatable, clear and concise offer that is going to fly across the internet. It's going to go very rapidly. This AI affiliate pack includes the AI Genius Club, and James is going to be talking about that a little bit more as part of the AI Wealth Machine. What is the AI Wealth Machine, by the way? It's not just the AI Genius Club, it is the overall marketing system that our goal is to bring up. Target goal number 1, 100 new sales a day. Goal number 2, 200 new sales a day. Goal number 3, 300 new sales. We're going to continue to scale it, and we've built this system to accomplish those goals and continue to streamline them. And then as we get up, we'll be doing thousands a day, tens of thousands a day. The idea is it's hyper efficiency, and you'll be able to leverage it with the AI wealth machine. So look at it with open eyes as James comes up. The AI Genius Mastery training and coaching, that's where you're going to, again, you're not going to be left out there hanging. Here's exactly what you can do. We're working together each day. There's creator labs, there's tools and systems that you've got an AI breakfast club that you're able to engage with. It's all part of this option. It includes affiliate enrollments as well. The difference between starting with this affiliate AI pack and the affiliate or the AI Genius Club alone, the affiliate AI pack will get you paid. That's what it comes down to. The AI Genius Club will get you a great set of tools, and if you refer 3, you can get yours for free, but you won't get paid. That's the difference, right? So we're one, if you really want to proliferate, empower, and make a difference, the affiliate AI pack is for you going forward. Now, you can get started with this. It's pretty simple. It doesn't include the language demo reel, but the total cost on here is just $47 to $99. Imagine this, you're up in business with training, with systems, with thousands of dollars of AI tools at your disposal, with hands-on coaching and guidance, people you can call, people you can talk to, coaches, and everything that you need to make this happen for 99 bucks. You refer 3 and you're getting that $99 back, and you don't have to pay for it anymore, and you're making money. I'm sorry, I get excited every time I hear about this. It's crazy. So here's some advantages. Right now we're starting phase 3, excuse me. And phase 3 is the marketing stage of the Great Discovery. After all this work and millions of dollars going into it, now we're going out and hitting the ground running, and you're on top. There's an advantage here. As this starts going out, we're hitting social media, we're hitting every SEO channel that's out there. We're doing radios and podcasts and press releases and everything else. As people are starting to hear about this simple tool, whether it's the AI affiliate AI pack or anything else, our system is automatically placing them one under the other. That means you, if you're getting started without necessarily doing anything else yet, you should, but you're likely to end up with others that enroll 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds after you. They're placed in your network. The key to it is you're not just getting paid on them, but everything that ever happens through them, you're getting compensated on. Now we're talking about phase 3. This is a total shift from anything that we've ever done before. Creators don't really, they're not really great in the marketing side, most of them. They want to create and teach. So, but even in phase 2, listen to Christine Dean's story of what she did with this before we're kicking off all this new stuff.
When I first heard about the Great Discovery, I knew I wanted to be involved in it, but I also knew that I was really busy at the time. I had some projects juggling, and I just needed time to finish them. So I was like, okay, I'll get started. I'll recruit a few people, and then I'll just put it on the shelf and let it sit there for a minute while I finish everything else. And then I'll dive back in. So I decided it was time to dive back in, and those couple of recruits that I have, they recruited, who then recruited, and now I have over 1,000 affiliates underneath me. What business can you do that? What business can you leave for a few months, come back, and it continues to grow even though you weren't there nurturing it? That's crazy, right? And so I had this opportunity to jump right back in where I left and continue to get more active in it. And the Great Discovery is a wonderful way to be able to just dive in when you need and when you can, but you're going to have more success if you're consistent, of course. So I look forward to being a consistent member of the Great Discovery now.
Now, Christine, I believe, has enrolled probably about 3 people that I'm aware of, maybe a couple more, but not very many. She has thousands of people now in her network. And that was in phase 2 when we were not really doing any systems other than just talking, inviting people on, one-on-one sales, explaining the whole program, no automation. Thousands of people. What is going to happen now? Oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot of fun. So to get started with this on here tonight, if you want to get a jump start, get back with the person that referred you. All the marketing tools and everything are going to be, you can be on before we kick off on Saturday and bring some people onto that event. I would reach out to anyone that you know that's a marketer, that's a digital marketer, that's an influencer, that's somebody that just loves learning or really needs to make some money and is coachable. Get as many of those people as you can on for Saturday. That's going to be Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, right here on this same channel. It's going to be a 3-hour session. Going to be going through all the new tools, all the training on exactly how to do this. You will come out of there knowing exactly what to do, motivated on how to do it, and with some special bonuses that no one else will have. And if you get started in here tonight, you can have, 15, 20, 30, 50 people in that event coming up on Saturday and get off to a rocking start. So when you want to go to thegreatdiscovery.com, go ask that person their username. If you've gone on through the Great Discovery Live event tab on the website, you can just scroll up and you can, it's all covered there for you. The hot links are right there to get started. But if you get started, you go to that site, you want to learn more about learning, teaching, AI, getting paid as an affiliate, whatever it is that you want to learn, you can do that right there. But when you're ready to get started, click on this button and go down here and click on as an affiliate, right? If you're already a course creator, don't worry, course creator is automatically an affiliate. Most of them focus on course creation. But if you're out here and you just want to say, I get this, get started. You can go, if you just want to learn a little bit more, you can click on there and you are all set. Now, one of the last things I want to close out on before we go tonight, we're going to open up for some questions before the AI Wealth Machine session is coming up at the top of the hour, where we're going to, these are hand in hand here, these two sessions tonight. But is we have a promo that's on, and it's the Creator Pro closeout promo. During phase 2, we used the pack to be able to encourage creators to come on before we really had a lot built. So they trusted in us, and they did. And in exchange, we gave them some tremendous value. And that tremendous value is the Creator Pro pack. Unlimited course onboarding for life, all kinds of different perks, all kinds of different things. This pack is being retired on Saturday night. So it was supposed to go down on the 1st, which was Monday or Tuesday. And because we had a technical glitch, we're on the rollout and the replacement, we're extended up through Saturday, which is our event. Okay. So if you're referring anyone that's on here, if they want to get started with that pack, unlimited course onboarding for life, and you as an affiliate, you're not going to get you're not going to get extra commissions. You're going to get not just double, but triple commissions if you refer 3 or more on all of them. If you refer 2 or more, you're going to get double commissions. So double or triple commissions, you're going to be all set and ready to go. Anyone that you know that wants to be a creator, let them know about this before Saturday, because it's gone. It's a tremendous. There's nobody on the internet, no e-learning platform there's no e-learning platform like the Great Discovery. But if there was, even the deals that they have are all subscription based or annual renewal fees and all kinds of other different things. Not so here. Take advantage of this. It's going to be ending April 5th. Now, coming up is going to be the AI Genius Global Kickoff with the AI Wealth Machine. And it's a preview too. We're going to get even more on that on Discovery Saturday, coming up on Saturday. But to see what this is all about, if you've seen the AI Genius Club, that's great. This is a little bit different than what we're talking about here. Everything is beginning to shift, and it's into automation. And our new key theme is efficiency matters. It's about duplication and getting this thing up and going. It's not about you sitting across. So listen to James Moneypenny and Ed Garza as they share that. So we're going to go, we're actually at the top of the hour right now. I'm going to shift on over to Mr. James Moneypenny to go ahead and take it over. And James, I'm going to sit back and learn and listen from you, my friend. There you go. Oops, I think I am, if I can get you set up.
All right. Thanks so much, Tim. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, wow. These are exciting times at the Great Discovery. This is something that, it's going to be overnight success. You know how overnight success works, right? Decades in the making, overnight success. We've been working hard on this system now for just over 3 years, and here we are. This is the night. Tonight's the night for this global affiliate launch, the global affiliate launch, and you could say that you were here in the beginning. And those of you who are on the call, I recognize your faces. I know your names. Why? Because you're the ones that have been dedicated, coming back night after night, day after day, working with us on this project. And I firmly believe in my heart of hearts, you're all the ones that are going to be walking across that stage, getting those big fat checks from Tim and Sandra, because they are so genius, or so, well, just genius, but also generous, as you've seen in our compensation plan and what they've added, the extra additional bonuses that they've added for us. So we're going to jump right into the preview on the AI Wealth Machine. And I've got great news for you. We're going to be unveiling on Saturday. We're going to give you the sneak preview on a brand new AI Wealth Machine sales funnel that's going to be so simple that you can just share this thing out and it will generate some money for you. So the presentation you're going to see tonight is not anything compared to what we have that's coming your way very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll show you this, and then we're going to open up for questions. I'm going to introduce the one and only Ed Garza, because, well, you know, it just wouldn't be right if we closed out the night without some amazing words from my business partner and friend, Ed Garza. So this page just says, well, I've done a couple of things in my lifetime. And as I said, you know, we're about to lift off beyond the stars. We're gonna get to Mars before Elon Musk. He's gonna be so jealous. And now, with no further ado, here's the overview on the AI Wealth Machine.
We're about to introduce you to a brand new concept on how to make money. But first, let me ask you something. Are you tired of the rat race? Being trapped in a cycle that never ends? Prices are skyrocketing. Groceries, gas, rent, even fast food is turning into a luxury. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Goldman Sachs warns AI and automation could eliminate 300 million jobs in the coming months. McKinsey Global Institute and others estimate that AI and automation could displace upwards of 800 million jobs. Entire industries wiped out. Office jobs gone. Legal assistants replaced. Manufacturing automated. Jobs in every industry gone. Millions will be left scrambling to survive. But here's the good news. While some are left behind, others will become AI-powered millionaires. Professor Stuart Russell from UC Berkeley predicts AI will generate a $14 quadrillion wealth explosion. This will be the greatest transfer of wealth in history. That means those who position themselves now will own the future. AI isn't coming, it's already here. Early adopters will dominate. And the Great Discovery is the only system built to help you reinvent yourself in this new AI economy. The Great Discovery's mission is to empower humanity through knowledge. And AI is a major topic needed in today's changing business landscape. With thousands of training courses, you'll master high-income skills that are in massive demand in today's AI-powered world. Plus, you can earn while you learn and even achieve the prestigious, globally recognized AI Genius level certifications. With our systems, you can learn from the leading experts globally. And in over 140 languages. You can take any course, in almost any language, virtually anywhere, and at any time. Plus, the AI Wealth Machine pays you while you learn. The Great Discovery gives you an AI Wealth Machine to claim your share of this massive shift. How it works. Join the Great Discovery. Refer just 3 people. You will now have full access to your AI Genius Club membership. For free. Yes, you heard that right. Just refer 3 learners, and you're in for free. Keep referring and keep earning 20% residuals or more. Imagine your expenses gone, your income growing exponentially. And this is just the beginning. So what do you get with the AI Wealth Machine? Massive commissions while you learn, a path to earn the highly coveted AI Genius level certifications. Training to help you reinvent yourself to be in high demand in the explosive AI growth market. Opportunity to earn massive residual income from referrals, e-learning and AI systems. And you get automated AI content and video production services, AI-powered marketing and social media growth tools, high-ticket AI training and workshops, team-building bonuses that can change your life forever. AI is eliminating jobs, but it's also creating millionaires. The question is, will you watch from the sidelines or claim your piece now? The clock is ticking. Don't wait until it is too late. Don't miss out on the greatest transfer of wealth in history. Your AI wealth machine is waiting. Will you claim it? If yes, click the link to join now or watch the following for more details.
The Great Discovery, world famous for empowering humanity through knowledge, now introduces the AI wealth machine. And you're going to want to get one of these for yourself today.
Are you ready to be part of the fastest growing opportunity in e-learning and AI? Welcome to the Great Discovery, where education meets innovation. And you're at the center of it all. AI and e-learning are transforming the world, with the industry projected to surpass $1 trillion by 2028. See how the Great Discovery's innovative AI tools empower you to earn on a global scale in this eye-opening demonstration.
Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं, द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह सीईओ। एक नया 嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا، أنا تيم تايلر، الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery, une nouvelle plateforme d'apprentissage en ligne mondiale monétisée. Γεια σας. Είμαι ο Tim Taylor, συνδιευθύνων σύμβουλος της The Great Discovery, μιας νέας monetized.
The Great Discovery empowers you to capitalize on the explosive growth of the AI and e-learning industry and unlock earning potential like never before. As an affiliate, you can earn residual income effortlessly by sharing free courses that are designed to inspire sales of paid courses. You'll love the thrill of hearing your phone ding with every new earning. Power up your business with our ready-made marketing content, or have fun creating your own at the click of a button. Our AI Genius Toolbox elevates your marketing efforts, empowering you to craft incredible diverse content, just like what you see in this video. Promote state-of-the-art AI apps, thousands of online courses, and gain access to the exclusive AI Genius Club, featuring over 20 powerful AI tools designed to elevate your business to new heights. The Great Discovery doesn't just help you earn, it helps you thrive. Benefit from one of the highest commission plans in the industry. Enjoy an incredible 70% shared volume payout and ongoing residual revenues. The opportunities with AI apps and e-learning courses are endless. Don't just take our word for it. Hear from some of our affiliates who are already cashing in on newfound success.
When I first heard about the Great Discovery, I knew I wanted to be involved in it, but I also knew that I was really busy at the time. I had some projects juggling and I just needed time to finish them. So I was like, okay, I'll get started. I'll recruit a few people and then I'll just put it on the shelf and let it sit there for a minute while I finish everything else. And then I'll dive back in. So I decided it was time to dive back in, and those couple of recruits that I have, they recruited, who then recruited, and now I have over 1,000 affiliates underneath me. What business can you do that? What business can you leave for a few months, come back, and it continues to grow even though you weren't there nurturing it? That's crazy, right? And so I had this opportunity to jump right back in where I left and continue to get more active in it. And the Great Discovery is a wonderful way to be able to just dive in when you need and when you can, but you're going to have more success if you're consistent, of course. So I look forward to being a consistent member of the Great Discovery now.
Hello, my name is Reverend Aki Ahim, and I'm here today to talk to you about a great discovery that I made about the Great Discovery. You see, a while ago, I met a Dr. Breakthrough, and I took his course, on attitude adjustment. And in the meantime, I got with James Money Penny, who's very successful at what he did, and he showed me how to become a part of the success team by helping me along the way. And doing what they asked me to do, I end up putting 30 people into my organization within 30 days. Matter of fact, now it's 31. No, matter of fact, let me correct that, 32. They keep coming in. Listen, if you want to learn how to be successful through being an affiliate bringing in affiliates, showing affiliates what to do, then you need to meet with Dr. James Moneypenny.
For course creators, showcase your expertise to a global audience with thousands of affiliates ready to sell your courses. Our groundbreaking AI tools empower you to connect with audiences worldwide. Eliminate language barriers with our live translation tools, expand your global reach, and share your genius with the world. With thousands of affiliates promoting you, your sales potential can soar while you're making a meaningful impact around the world. Listen to what some of our amazing coaches and course creators love about the Great Discovery.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with the Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there I'm paying a monthly fee. So my friend, the choice is simple, the Great Discovery. So it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe the Great Discovery.
And tools. Yes, we've got tools and lots of them. Bring your content to life with exciting features like live video captivating animations, AI-generated visuals, real images, and stunning AI-crafted designs, all brilliantly showcased throughout this video. Create with cutting-edge image generators and AI-powered video creation tools. And here's the best part. When you refer just 3 people who join the AI Genius Club, your subscription can be completely free. That's right. Not only can you unlock incredible tools, courses, and earning opportunities, but you can also enjoy these benefits at no cost simply by sharing this life-changing platform with others. Learn, share, and earn like never before. Want to learn more? Get ready to hear some powerful insights from our founding affiliate, James Moneypenny. Take a few minutes to see how the compensation plan works and learn how it rewards you based on your goals and achievements.
Hi, I'm James Moneypenny, founding affiliate of the Great Discovery. Listen, I have invested decades building international franchises, creating jobs and opportunity all around the United States and around the world. But I can honestly say that nothing I've done has come even close to what the Great Discovery is doing as far as a positive impact all around the world. Why? The Great Discovery's mission is to empower humanity through knowledge, and they have integrated and infused AI technology into e-learning, making it more affordable and more available to anyone, any language, anywhere in the world. And listen, this is no ordinary opportunity because the Great Discovery is brought to you by the innovators of the legendary Six Sigma training system, which actually is used by almost all large companies worldwide and every branch of the United States military. And listen, folks, timing is everything. And delaying even 1 minute could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because as affiliates hire in the network and enroll team members, many of them are placed under others below. And you never know who's that one person you might refer into the business or might spill over under you in the business who really gets this, runs with it, and could change your life forever. Now, Zig Ziglar always said, if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. So I want to talk to you a little bit about goal setting. And I want to encourage you to set some lofty goals for yourself. When my team members join, I encourage them to set their goals to get at least 8 affiliates into the system. Not all at once, but over time. Why? Because to get to that top pay, one of the requirements is that you have at least 8 affiliate in the system. Now, I think I'd love for you to look at our total compensation plan because I firmly believe you are going to love it. Now, I also encourage my team members to ask their team members to set the same goal. Well, as you know, not everybody's going to do it. So let's say, for example, maybe they get 5.3. And then it takes everybody a full 2 months to do that, to get to their goal, 2 full months. Well, if that replicated out over a year period, that means that your first year's income would be over $150,000 with a substantial royalty residual income coming in month after month after month. Now that's substantial. This isn't earnings claims. This is just one example of a goal that you could consider setting for yourself. We have a goal setting calculator we're making available. But, not everybody wants to do this. So, maybe you just want to use the tools. That's fine. In that case, you wouldn't earn anything. Or maybe you just want to get 3 people in the system so your system is free of charge. That's okay too. Or maybe you want to be like a Ahim who got over 30 people into the system in just 30 days. Now, that's where you can really start ticking up some serious income. But it's up to you to set your own goals and for you to achieve them. Now, here's how you could explode your AI wealth machine business. Introduce the affiliate basic opportunity to everyone. Introduce it to businesses and save them thousands of dollars. Businesses are using CRM systems, they're using marketing systems, they're using digital social media systems, only they're paying tons more money for them than what they would have to invest in the AI Genius Club. So save them some money. Introduce it to your friends so they can earn, they can learn, they can get ahead of the game with this AI wealth machine because there's so many jobs that are going to be displaced through AI in the very few months ahead. And here's your first goal. Really just get out there, enroll 3 members. That way your AI Genius is free of charge. And then you want to help those other people that you brought in, those 3, get their 3, so theirs is free. And then you just rinse and repeat that until you get at least 8, so you can hit that qualification, one of the first qualifications to get the highest pay in the company. And as a reward, you get to earn commissions on direct referrals, but also on any additional relationships, an unlimited number of people away from you. This could literally span the globe. And keep in mind, timing is everything. As I mentioned before, Stuart Russell predicts that AI is going to generate over $14 quadrillion in wealth over the next 20 years. We're right here in the beginning of that 20 years. The early movers are the ones who are really going to be paid handsomely for their involvement. So you don't want to delay, because delaying even 1 minute, again, could cost you thousands and thousands and an untold number of dollars. Why? Because you never know who's that one person you might refer into the system or might spill over under you in the system who gets this, runs with it, and changes your life forever. The AI Genius Wealth Machine is the system to elevate your success. It's time to work the system and, hey, go out and find yourself a bigger bank account. Don't wait. Don't delay. Click the link. Join the AI Genius Wealth Machine today, and we will see you at the top. So that's the overview of the opportunity. And of course, we always tell you, if somebody invited you to this meeting, you want to get to that, back to that person and let them know if you want to learn more or you're interested in joining. They're going to help you make the right decision. You get started the right way in the business. And folks, this AI phenomenon, I tell people, it's not a wave of opportunity that's coming. This is a tsunami of opportunity that's coming. If you know what $14 quadrillion really means, put a yes in the chat box. Do you know what $14 quadrillion really is? And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't know. It just kind of boggled my mind, so I had to go out and look at it. So this is what 14 quadrillion is. That's 14,000 trillion dollars. 14,000 trillion dollars. Now, I'm not a greedy man. I don't need all of that money. I'd just be happy with just a small, tiny amount of the taxes that's going to be paid on that. And we're right here in the beginning of this huge, huge transfer of wealth. And that includes the e-learning that, this system, what's going on with AI is going to require for people to reinvent themselves. It's going to require people to learn new things. And they're going to need access to that information fast. They don't have time to go spend 8 more years in a college. They're going to have a place to go where they can go click a link and they can log on and they can learn now. Where do you think that might be? Well, I kind of think maybe that might be the Great Discovery. So this just enhances our opportunities. And we talk about being in the right place at the right time with the right opportunity and the right people. I couldn't imagine anything better. And right now we're at this point where we've shifted, we've moved into phase 3, where we're really going to dive in and start creating tons of affiliates. And we want those of you who really want to be champions, those of you who really want to walk across that stage and have to have a little bit of help carrying that check off the stage because it's so heavy. We want to meet with you. We want to help you strategize. We want to help you build your business. And so in doing so, Ed Garza and I, and with the blessings of Tim and Sandra, we put together an in-person meeting, a weekend where we're going to gather together and we're going to leverage AI and YouTube and some other phenomenal resources to really help you power up your business. And so I'm calling on all leaders who really want to be ahead of the game with this new launch that we're doing, who really want to get out there and build a massive organization. I'm calling on you to join us in Franklin, Tennessee. It's coming up May 17th and 18th. Those of you who really want some one-on-one time with Ed and I, or, in a small, intimate setting instead of the larger meeting, come on out the night before, Friday night. We're going to do a VIP pass where we're going to take a smaller group out for some drinks and some hors d'oeuvres and some karaoke and maybe a little bit of dancing. I keep trying to tell people we're going to ban cameras and recording so you guys don't blackmail me by threatening to post videos of me dancing and singing on YouTube. But I'm sure some of you you're going to slip that in. But if you actually register for this event tonight before midnight, we're going to include the VIP pass for you. The entire event, the 2-day event, the event ticket is only $399. The VIP pass is $199 if you want to spend Friday night with Ed and I and other of our team members. But we're going to waive that $199 ticket if you do go ahead and buy it. I'll put a link to how you can get that in the chat box here in a minute. But in the meantime, I want to go ahead and introduce you to my business partner, my dear friend, Ed Garza. Him and his wife, Jeanette Garza, are just incredible people. And Ed is a marketing genius. This guy has a full-fledged marketing firm. He is also a technology genius. I try to keep up with him, but he's got me running so fast. I just try to keep him at least in my sights out there somewhere in the distance. And he is the genius behind our AI platform, the original programmer, and he now runs the programming team. So Ed Garza, I'm going to turn it over to you to share a little bit with the group about the AI Wealth Machine and what we are doing.
Well, absolutely. So, we are showcasing, if you haven't noticed, thank you, James, I appreciate that. We are showcasing the AI platform for your benefit so that you can bring people to observe and get oriented with it. And we introduce them not only to the AI platform, but we create books and courses to push them into the Great Discovery also. And we do that every single morning in our AI Breakfast Club. So don't discount that think, oh, you know what, I know everything already, I know all the tools and so forth. No, let me tell you something. This is a place that you want to bring your guests. Every single day we do creative stuff. Today, what we did is we crafted a total marketing blitz and social media, videos, viral videos, assets, images, 90 days of social media, which we're going to crunch down into 30 days. And because we're going to promote this YouTube event, right? We're promoting it everywhere. So, and you have to do that. So I told the team and I told the AI platform, and interesting, I told the Wow app. Everybody familiar with the Wow app? Or you know what I mean? If you hold three fingers up, right? The Wow app, right? Everybody loves the Wow app. Even 12-year-olds and 14-year-olds love it. The great thing about the Wow app is I told it, hey, listen, I want you to treat this campaign like we're launching a Hollywood movie nationwide. And I want you to act like a major promoter, and I want you to design posts that have a high probability of going viral. Use persuasion, use emotion in designing these social posts. Plan me a complete strategy for our team. And it did. It put a whole strategy together for us, and the emotion that was invoked in the social posts were incredible. Tomorrow morning, we're going to show you all the things that we created. So anyway, so listen, guys, and of course, you could bring your guests. You know, create a AI breakfast club of your own, and do it on the weekends, on Saturday. Invite people over for coffee and danishes or whatever, and have them watch the recorded ones. Right? What a great way to share it. You could bring 5, 10 people over, right? Have some bagels, some coffee, and have them over and watch and learn, right? What a great way to introduce them to not just the AI Genius Club, but the welding power of it and the speed in which it could create content that amplifies your genius. It's a blank canvas. You're Picasso. If you're here as a guest and you have an expertise and you have authority in your market, and I assume that's why you're here, if you're looking at being a course creator or an affiliate, if you have an expertise and you have authority in a market, the AI platform and the Great Discovery both are blank canvases where you could put your Picasso on it. In other words, what your genius is. So let me go ahead and share with you the video that we're using to promote the YouTube event, because for the guests, it's going to showcase to you, and then we'll look at the platform, it's going to showcase to you the basic concept of what we're doing and the showing and telling, right? Because that's what it's all about, right? You got to show and tell, and that's exactly what we're doing. We learned that in the kindergarten, right? So yeah, show and tell. Excellent. All right.
So while you're bringing that up, Ed, I just want to share with the folks. Listen, if you haven't been bringing guests to this breakfast lab, the AI breakfast lab, and we don't call it a club, we call it a lab, because we get down to work, we make things happen, and we've recreated entire books, funnels, promotional videos, and everything in an hour lab with these amazing tools. If you haven't been bringing people to them, guests, you've got to bring them, and here's why. I just got word that over the last couple of days, we have had over like 30, I think it was 38 or 39 new Genius Club members, a bulk of them coming from people who came to the AI Breakfast Lab, got excited about what we were doing, and they signed up in the last few days. That's incredible. That is a business driver for you. You want to keep doing everything else that you're doing, but get people to these AI breakfast labs, because when they see what we have to offer, it's a no-brainer. We don't have to ask them to join, they just join.
Right, and I'm just gonna type it in here so you can see what's happening. Right, let's just put it in Google, right, and see what Google says about AI breakfast lab. All right, I'm taking a little chance here, and let's take a look. Oh, wow, looky there. AI Breakfast Lab #1 organically on page 1. You think we know what we're doing with YouTube? Absolutely we do. Look, here's #1 right here. The one that I posted just a few days ago, right? This is the one that goes on the Great Discovery video. 2 videos right on the homepage. Oh, there's a third one there. Oh my goodness. There's a third one there. Oh, there's a fourth one. Wow. Oh my God, another one. All organically on the home page, right? And by the way, here's our page right here. We're going to flood this. We're going to be the AI champion on Google because we know what we're doing when it comes to landing videos organically on the first page of Google. Now let's go ahead and stop showing you the proof. Let's just watch this video so you can understand what this YouTube boot camp is, where YouTube meets AI. And look at the speakers and the people that are coming. I mean, we got some power players, Dr. Breakthrough, my wife, Suzanne, James, and there's going to be more that's added to it. So let's play this.
What if I were to tell you that the future of business isn't about using AI, it's about owning it? At the YouTube Pro Bootcamp, where YouTube meets AI head-on, you'll learn exactly how to make this happen in just one weekend. We'll teach you how to build and launch your very own YouTube platform and podcast using cutting-edge AI tools and plug into our AI wealth machine, all powered by cutting-edge technology and curriculum developed by Ed Garza, one of the brightest minds in video marketing and AI innovation. Imagine this: you're crafting your laser-focused YouTube strategy using the speed and power of AI. And as a bonus, our experts will guide you on positioning yourself as an authority in the market with a podcast that engages with your listeners, tapping into the emotional triggers that captivate your audience. AI speeds this process up at lightning speed while you focus on growth strategy and innovation. It's not a dream, it's a reality, and it's happening now. By completing this bootcamp, you will become a certified AI specialist. This elite certification is endorsed by the Great Discovery co-creators of the legendary Six Sigma. This is your chance to step into the AI revolution and lead it. At the YouTube Pro Bootcamp, you'll work side by side with industry experts and thought leaders to gain the tools, frameworks, and technology to transform your business or even start a brand new one. You're going to learn how to build your own AI-powered content strategy using our no-code AI apps. You can create video scripts that stop the scroll and stunning videos and podcasts in minutes, not months. You're going to learn how to streamline your business content and learn how to rank a video on the first page of Google. Google craves optimized videos, and they are awarding businesses that invest in the time to do it right. It's called the 3 Video Pack, showing up on the first page of Google. At this 2-day event, we will unveil the exact formula you need to accomplish this. We will even give you access to our AI-driven platform during the event so you can get your YouTube optimized for AI search engines. We will show you how simple it is to get your products and your services recommended by AI search engines like ChatGPT, Alexa, Siri, and more. Your YouTube channel will be future-ready, and you will be way ahead of your competition. Future-proof your business and optimize the second-largest search engine in the world, YouTube. And here's the best part. You don't need a technical background or years of experience to make this happen. By the end of these 2 power-packed days, attendees will leave with actionable strategies, real-world skills, and the motivation to grow their YouTube channel like a pro. Don't let another month go by watching others succeed while you stay stuck. Spots are extremely limited, and when they're gone for good. This is your chance to step up, get noticed, and finally make YouTube work for you. This isn't just another workshop. It's an intensive hands-on experience led by Ed Garza and James Moneypenny, where you'll walk away with real strategies, real results, and real momentum. Here's the thing, this is a one-time event. The YouTube Pro Bootcamp will happen only once this year, and seats are filling up fast. Early bird pricing is available now, but these prices will increase soon. Once spots are gone, they're gone. Don't wait. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Secure your spot today and start building an AI-powered YouTube channel and leverage the AI wealth machine. Click the link now to claim your spot before it's too late. The future of YouTube and AI isn't waiting, and neither should you. Don't just watch the revolution, be the one shaping it. Secure your seat today and step into the future of AI-powered content domination.
Excellent. So that is the event, guys. It is going to be a power-packed event, and we're going to be using these tools that you see right here. We're going to be using, for example, our writing tools. We got tons of writing tools, that help us generate scripts and content with emotion and with triggers that help people convert. Look, this was the social media posts that we did today. We put in here a script like I talked about in the beginning, right? We asked it to create like a Madison Avenue agency, and look what it did. It put together some great strategies, and then I asked it to expand a little bit more, and then it created some concepts of like, hey, create a hero image, create a short clip. So what did we do? We started going to work on this, right? And that's what we're going to showcase tomorrow. I even put a checklist for us together. So we're working on this checklist, and we're going to show them that tomorrow morning at the AI Breakfast Lab, right? So the Wow app does incredible things, and these writing tools are incredible. We got coaches in here that you could talk to and engage with and ask questions. People like Dr. Breakthrough, or Ask Sandra Harry, or Ask James Money Penny. And we have other coaches here that can help you, like a writing genius tap. If you're stuck and you need some help with some ideas, and you want to talk to somebody, you can talk to the writing genius tap, and it'll give you great, brilliant ideas. We got tons of video tools to create all kinds of videos, like short movies and viral movies and video scripts, and you name it, we could do it, right? With all in this app. And of course, we have business tools galore, all kinds of business tools that are absolutely incredible. We even have business tools that are coming in the horizon. It's called our super agent, where you could tell the super agent pretty soon, it's not here yet, maybe in about 3 months, you'll be say, hey, build an AEO website for me. Here's my business. Here's what it's about. You give it a few prompts, and boom, it builds your website for you. Or it writes your blogs for you, and it puts them on your website automatically. You know, this is the power and the leverage of a single entrepreneur, Tim. I mean, a single entrepreneur now can actually, with the Super Agent app that we're ahead of the game on, by the way, you guys are on the cutting edge with this, because this is huge stuff, right? This is where the future is, where you learn how to do this. And the great news is you get to learn it ahead of time before the masses. So think about that for a moment. The opportunity that we have, not just as affiliates, but as course creators also, to help you be more efficient. And I'll stop right here and I'll explain something to you, because we have, let's just go over this, and I want to explain the reason behind what I want to talk to you about. But look at these course tools that we have to create 5 steps in course creation, where you can create your whole courses. It does all the deep research for you, right? It gives you the big idea, gives you concepts, so help you craft an idea, creates an outline for you for your course, and then it writes your entire first draft for you, which is roughly 7,000 words, enough for a 1 hour or 45-minute or an hour and a half, depending upon how many illustrations you have and so forth in your course. You could break it up in 15-minute increments if you want to as well. And we also have a deep research app that's coming, and you want to learn about this on Super Saturday, because this thing does massive research for you. And it could do all kinds of research on any topic to help you get down and do all the research you need to do on any topic, right? I mean, you could research competitors, you could research topics or course ideas before you do it. You could research, all kinds of information. Listen, our author lab also can write a book for you in 3 steps. It'll even make a book cover for you. See this first one here? Or this one right here? The second one? This is the one we wrote. We wrote a book today with Christine Dean. You saw her in a video earlier. And it's called Amplify Your Voice, the Power of Speaking at the UN. And we wrote a 4-chapter book with her today, and she has her first draft now. But isn't that a beautiful book cover? Look at the design of these things. She just put in information. All we did was put in Amplify Your Voice, the Power of UN, and we picked a few colors, and look what it did. Beautiful. And then, of course, we went through the book by step 1, and then from step 1, we went to step 2, and from step 2, it generated all the outline and expanded points. And then step 3, we started writing the book. This can write a book. I don't care. It can write a novella, 30,000, 40,000 words if you want to. It could write a 10,000 page book. It could write a 5,000 page book, whatever your goal is, right? If you want to do any type of book in this platform, you can. And we're going to be doing some really cool book boot camps to help you become an author and get you published in less than 48 hours. So I'll leave it with this. You know, the super agent thing I told you, I know it sounds so futuristic, James, right? It sounds so futuristic, right? What AI can do for you. James and I were playing with it, and this weekend I'm gonna send him a list of fun things to do, and the super agent's gonna send it to him. I'm gonna make him a project of fun things that he could do, maybe not this weekend or next weekend, with his daughter Bella. Free things. So the research super agent's gonna do all the research all over Dallas-Fort Worth, and it's gonna find things for him to do. It's gonna put it in a document for me, and it's gonna email it to him automatically. And I could do all that while having coffee in the morning, still in my PJs, right? It's awesome stuff. So the AI super agent could do a lot of things, but here's the one benefit I want you to think about. Think back years ago with your grandmother, where you used to sit around, or your grandfather, you sit around, or back in the old times where you had more time. You didn't have TVs. You didn't have cell phones. Let me ask you something. Can you spend more time with your family if that's the case without all this technology? Absolutely. So this is the way I see it. If AI can check my email and actually send me a report every morning of all the important emails and a summary and put it in a Word document for me, so I don't have to go to my email and delete and check everything. He just sends me the important emails for my clients, and I could just get a document and I could print it out and go through it over coffee like a newspaper, right? And is that going to save me time? Yeah, absolutely. Or if I could say, hey, you know what? If it writes a blog for me and posts it on my website automatically every morning at 8 o'clock with the keywords and the instructions I give it, is that going to save me time? Absolutely. So I'll have more time to do things with my wife. I'll have more time to do things for other people and friends and family, and being able to, sit down maybe and have a meal together, right? So that's what I'm excited about, is freeing up time for me, at the same time scaling up and helping you guys, because I'll have more opportunities to teach. I'll have more opportunities to instruct and help you guys. So James, we can open it up for questions now.
So thanks, Ed. So we're going to open up for questions here in just 1 minute. I mean, wasn't that phenomenal? I mean, this guy, I told you, I'm running after trying to keep up with him, but now I'm just getting my binoculars out and just trying to keep him on my sights. It's such a huge value to have Ed and his amazing wife, Jeanette, on our team. They're just amazing people. Hey, we mentioned Franklin. I'm going to bring up Dr. Breakthrough. I think most of you know him, but I'm going to introduce him anyway. He's been a friend of mine for decades. This gentleman is a 10th degree black belt. He was voted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame and the Speaker Hall of Fame. He's spoken in 28 different countries, all 50 states. He's in such demand that, he's been paid over $1,000 a minute. He could be on stage every moment, every day, every night. But you know what? He dedicates some of his time to us. Why? Because he believes in the mission, and he's passionate about the mission of the great discovery to empower humanity through knowledge. Because he, like me, grew up, we didn't have really great environments growing up. We went through a lot of stuff growing up, and he wants to help people elevate their lives. And instead of getting $1,000 a minute, he's here tonight actually investing in us. So Dr. Breakthrough, I'd love to hear some encouraging words for our team.
Well, James, help other people make money, Penny, and Ed Garza, man, I tell you, it's just amazing. The scripture says one to chase 1,000, two will put 10,000 to flight. And so the power of us all coming together. Let me tell you the power of meetings. I mean, this is one of the biggest breakthroughs that I ever received in my life, was to learn to go to powerful meetings. So here's the thing, Ed, you'll love this one, because Ed and James and all the whole AI, this stuff is high tech, right? I mean, it's high tech. And kudos to folks like Dr. Herbert Harris, like, dude, how does he hang in like he does? I just don't know. But anyway, it's, and then of course, Aki Ahim at 75, man, like, bro, it's amazing. But here's the thing though. If you take high tech, and somebody put this in the chat, when you take high tech and you mix it with high touch, you get a bigger check. Ooh, let me say it again. Whenever you get high tech and you mix it with high touch, you get a bigger check. So I've always been high touch. I mean, that's what I've mastered, grandmastered that. And I was working with a company years ago. I was an international training director, and I said to the CEO, I said, man, you're super tech, high tech. I said, man, if you mix what you do with what I do, we'll create bigger checks. And so I said, I want to go on the road. He's like, nah, Doc, I don't want to go on the road. I said, no, I'm going on the road. You stay behind the computer all you want to. But what started happening, Ed and James, is when I did that first meeting, people came out, and the energy and the electricity of seeing, I mean, we were seeing each other from the computer screen, but now seeing it in person, it was like the magnification of the power and the positivity. And so, make a long story short, he started getting the feedback and hearing the reports. He's like, Doc, can I be at the next meeting with you? I'm like, dude, it's your company, of course, right? And then he and I started doing the tour because we saw the power of, again, the high tech that we had with the high touch, and it created bigger checks. And so write this down, folks. One of our greatest desires is to connect with someone or a group of someones who can empower us to do, be, and have what we secretly know we can become and achieve. This is what this meeting is going to do for some of you in Tennessee. I mean, your breakthrough is in Tennessee waiting for you. Don't miss it, my friend. And I often say this, your next breakthrough is on the other side of your comfort zone, meaning you got to come outside of your comfort zone to get it. I know it may not be comfortable for some of you to come to Tennessee, but I'm challenging you to come outside of your comfort zone because your next breakthrough is there waiting for you. And I don't know how many meetings I've been to where I said, you know, I just is not a good time. And this is not but I pushed myself to get there. And when I got there, I was shocked. That's the piece that I needed. So I close with this. So many people ask me, Doc, you know, because I say you may be one step from a massive breakthrough. And they're like, okay, what's that step? As a matter of fact, have you ever seen those old fashioned combination locks where you got to have 3 numbers and sometimes you have 2 and it's like almost coming, but it's stuck. It's like you need that one more number. And I say to some people, would you like to know where that one more number? And they're like, yes. I don't know. But I know one thing, it might just be in Tennessee. It probably will be there. So show up, my friend, sacrifice. I promise your sacrifice will be well worth the while. I mean, I'm telling you, my friend, when the first time Tim and Sam, when I got to lay hands on Sandra and Tim and see them there, and of course, James, you were there in Florida, and then the next meeting we had, there's nothing compared to it, right? There's nothing compared to it. So I promise you, whatever sacrifice you make, it'll be more than 10 times worth that once you get there and experience this in person. God bless you. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I got a special message for you, my friend, and I hope you'll come get it. Your breakthrough is waiting for you. Come get it.
Wow, man, I just had a breakthrough. I've got God bumps popping up on my hair standing up on my arm, Dr. Breakthrough. Every time I hear you speak, man, I got to tell you, and guess who's opening up our meeting? The one and only Dr. Breakthrough. So you guys, don't be square, be there. We're going to open it up for questions now. I see a couple hands up. And while I bring this next person up, if you're going to be one of the people who are going to invest in yourself and your future and your business, come out, see Dr. Breakthrough, myself, and Ed, put it in the chat box to let us know who's all coming, because we would love to get you there, especially for that VIP event Friday night. So we spend a little more intimate time with you. Thank you all for being there. Brian,
hey,
what kind of
Raymond
questions?
said he'll be there, and Marcia says she'll be there. They're giving those.
Yes, they are.
Go ahead.
Awesome. Brian, what questions do you have, my friend?
I have a series of questions, all of them being the time and platform of the different events. AI Breakfast Club is what time?
At 11 a.m. Eastern time, and it's at 10 a.m. Central every single morning.
TG, do we meet?
No, it's a webinar concept, because you can't imagine if we're working in a lab and we're getting work done, if we had all kinds of people on the screen asking questions and making noise, we wouldn't get any work done. So could
you put the link in the?
Yes, of course, absolutely, I will. Yes.
Next question is Discovery Saturday. Same question. the timing, and what is it on the TGD meet? For Discovery Saturday?
Yes.
Yes.
Discovery Saturday is noon Eastern time, and it is on the TGD meet.
11 TGD meet. YouTube Pro Bootcamp, do you still have openings?
We do. Yeah, I'll put the link in. It's in there now. If you can go ahead and just click that link, you'll be able to join.
And how much does it cost?
It's only $3.99, my friend.
$3.99.
2 days. Yeah, 2 full days.
Okay. That'll do it for me.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Always a pleasure to get to hear from you, Brian. Reverend Aki Ahim, share with our community, my friend.
Yeah, this is one of I was asked this from a team members. I think I know the answer, but I'd rather get it from Tim. They was talking about the new promotions and all that, and they want to know will they be grandfathered in, or that's only for the new people that sign up.
I'm not sure I understand the question. Tell me the question again.
Okay, let me see if I can find it again. I sent it to Tim. Where is it? Where did I put it?
I'm here, Keith. Let me know what can I help you with, my friend?
I put it in the chat directly to you. The question that I was asked about the new promotions you was putting up, about how they could get the bonuses and get the refunds. They want to know, was that grandfathered in, or was that just for the new people coming in?
That's for it depends on what it is. So if you're getting started, if you get enrolled and you're getting started, you'll get what we call the 3-bate on yours. So it would have to be a new enrollment. However, all the other bonuses, including the 3 who get 3 bonus, is something that everyone's eligible for.
Right. All right.
So
Like
we'll cover more of that on Saturday. And okay.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. Like I said, one of the team asked, and I told them to ask you, but they didn't, so I'll do it for them.
That's perfect.
All right. Excuse me, Nikki, how can we help you?
Somebody asked what they will learn. I put some information in the chat so you can kind of see that. You can copy and paste that if you want to. That's all on the website that he sent you in the Great Discovery, and it is commissionable to anybody that shares it, guys. It's an academy, right? So share, very good. Nikki. Hey,
and if
Nikki.
you're asking what it covers, let me tell you, you don't need to know, because Ed and James always over deliver. So take your brain, take your husband's brain, and take your kids' brains with you in your suitcase. I think more of a technical question here, because I'm loving the funnels, your AEO funnels, or the other funnels. Is it really as simple as I just put my affiliate name in instead of James's? Is my first question. Okay, then I've got it going. And then the second one is the creator funnel working, or am I doing something wrong that it's not coming up for me?
On that greatdiscovery.ai, we haven't added a creator funnel yet. That's one of the next ones that's coming up right after this AI wealth machine funnel we're creating right now. So that one's coming soon. There's 3 of them on there right now. There's the book giveaway funnel, the free book funnel, which drives them to the AI Genius Club. Then there's the free learner funnel, and that drives them to 6 free courses that they can take to encourage them to join. And then the third one is the Thursday business networking funnel.
Okay, I got them all then, and I've got my updated from the problem I was having, and I've been listening and sending out invites. So thank you guys. You're all amazing, and I've missed you while I've been out. You'll see my face soon.
All right.
Missed you too. Raymond.
Those of us that are already specialists, when we come to this other boot camp, are we going up to the next level, or what is that?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be going up to the next level. You sure will.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll get the next level certification through this boot camp. You guys are on the way.
You'll be one of
One
the
of-
you'll be one of the few people in America, I can promise you. One of the few people, businesses in America that will learn and that will do it. You'll leave the weekend with your YouTube channel optimized to be ranked on ChatGPT, Siri, and Alexa.
Awesome.
We're going to give you a special tool, Access Pass, for the weekend, because we already have an app to help you do that, and we're going to do it with you so you can see it. It is simple. It's just a couple clicks here and there. You put in some information. It's going to give you everything you need to do to your YouTube channel to make sure that the LLM, all the AI platforms, can talk to it and find it. Now, let me ask you this. How many businesses you think would love to have that? Right?
Yeah.
Because the future of that, because right now, if you haven't noticed, things are changing, right? Alexa, Siri, ChatGPT, everything. People are talking into it, typing into it. You know, Google is losing search volume, by the way, right? That's why they put their AI summary on the search engines now, because they're trying to catch up, right?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Jojo, how can we help you? Your lips are
You're
moving marvelously.
You're muted.
But you're
You're
muted.
muted. Jojo.
I hear you. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, this Marcia, this is way past my bedtime. Okay. So you know how they have CRMs and they create all these funnels? You're saying that with this platform that you'll be able to create all different types of funnels?
That's
Yes.
correct.
Oh, yes. And websites. And they're automatically integrated into the CRM. If you do it on our system, it's automatic. You don't even have to put any hooks in or APIs or connections or anything. The websites and the funnels you build when you insert one of our forms that you just point and click, it's already integrated into your CRM, and you can set up drip emails and everything.
So if I use HubSpot, are you saying that this will replace it or it will integrate with it?
It could integrate. It could integrate it. It won't replace it yet, but it will integrate it because it's a basic light CRM, and we're actually doing upgrades to it. So as soon as the upgrades are done, it may take just it's going to be a big upgrade. It's not going to be a little upgrade, by the way.
I
Yeah.
like my HubSpot, but it's good to know that there will be integration. And what about LinkedIn? Will there be something that you'll be integrating with LinkedIn as well?
Jojo, you have to come to Tennessee to find out.
That's right.
Yeah, you're funny. You're funny, Dr. Breakthrough. Listen to you.
Yeah. No, well, here's what you can do. I mean, you can create all the social posts you want to, right? You can create all the videos you want to for LinkedIn. You can you can ask the apps to create a LinkedIn strategy for you. You can write all the blogs you want to, because you can write articles on LinkedIn, and that's a good way to really promote it. We have training there on the platform also on how you as a business, we show you how we do it, so you could actually mimic that, right? So if you could ride one kind of bike, you could ride another kind of bike, right? So it's a similar concept. So we show you how to do LinkedIn events. So, and how to, these LinkedIn event strategies will help you generate 50, 70 new potential contacts every single month, people you could talk to if you do it right. And we show you exactly how you could do it. So it's a winning formula, not only for the Great Discovery and our global networking event, but you could take that and clone that for your business, for your coaching business, and you could do the same thing as well. So we teach you strategies on LinkedIn big time. So yes.
Yeah, I create videos for people. I think they look pretty spectacular. So are you saying that you're going to replace all my work that I do?
No. If you're a good videographer like me, I've been in video marketing since 2008. So
Right.
I've done videos. I've done videos for Maybelline of New York. I've done videos for Guy MTV. I've done videos for Toyota and the 4Runner walkthrough videos, nice videos.
And they can't replace you. I mean,
No, they can't. No, but they could. But here's what it does. It puts I mean, really, I can develop video scripts quickly. I can create viral videos because those are more long form videos, right? So I do long form videos are great, like the courses in the Great Discovery.
Yeah.
But in order to promote the long form videos, you got to produce a ton of short form videos to get
That's
them.
right.
So this platform is great for short form videos. So you can create your Hollywood trailers in your donut to promote it and push it to your courses, to push it to buy your books, to push it to buy your your events, right? And the more and it allows you to do it with speed as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can
Thank
put
you.
your genius, you can put your genius in it on script writing and your video
Right.
stuff. You could probably move super fast.
Like anything else, we have to be the genius behind what we do. We can't depend it to be the genius for
Right,
us.
right. You don't have to literally be a genius to input in our platform. We kind of make it really simple, like
Yeah.
like a third or fifth grade level to be able to prompt in there. You don't need to be a prompt engineer, but if you do know prompt and you do know how to ask and
Yeah.
talk and get it out of it, then we teach you those principles too. Matter of
Okay.
fact, at this event, we're going to teach you some prompting skills that everybody can relate to.
So are you saying that you're keeping up with Google? Google is people aren't going to Google as much as they used to. They're using Chat GPT, and they'll be using the Great Discovery and other AI powered engines, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and ours is a patent pending when our AEO, our automated AEO systems, they're patent pending. What we can do now with AEO, Ask Engine Optimization, we call it, because people are now, less of them are searching on Google, they're talking into their phones, they're talking to their tablets, they're doing those things. And so what we have, nobody else is going to be able to have. It's phenomenal. But what to your point on your genius, Joe, you're absolutely right. You can pour your genius into the system. We show people how to pour their genius into the system and teach the system to mimic you, but also take a lot of the workload off of you in the process. And that's the power of the system. It just reduces so much of the that workload for you.
And I heard you just say AEO, so it's no longer SEO, it's AEO.
No, SEO is different. It's two different things.
Search engine optimization is search engine.
AEO is Ask Engine Optimization. Everybody's talking to their phones. They're asking Chat GPT things. They're talking, so that it's a different algorithm, set of algorithms, and that's why Google's losing market share. Is it's moving over, and just now finally you can search AEO or Ask Engine Optimization and find something on it. 2 months ago, you couldn't even find anything on it. We were already implementing it. We are ahead of the game. So it's not the same. It's not the same thing. It's not a new name for the same thing. It is a new thing. Ask Engine Optimization.
All right, this is fantastic. I'm glad I came tonight.
Yeah. So look, here's Chat GPT, right? I just asked it a question, see if we're even ranking there, right? So tell me about the Great Discovery and AI Genius Club, right? So yeah, it has information about the Great Discovery. Here's our LinkedIn. That's the reference is LinkedIn, right here. And it's mainly because of the AI Genius Club that we're ranking here, because AI Genius Club is everywhere, right? So that's there. We thank for that. This is our login page for the profile for the Great Discovery. It's our Facebook page, right? So that's great. And then this is educational resources. This is the Genius Club. Join the Genius Club, the Great Discovery. This is community engagement. This is our Instagram account, right? That's populating and being found by ChatGPT. This is our affiliate program, probably a video or something talking about it. Hey, look, and here's our Alex using our AI model. He used the AI model system to create this video, this thumbnail of himself. Gave it a prompt and said, "Hey, put me in this funky outfit here, right? And make a thumbnail." So here, this is our YouTube channel, right? As well with the Great Discovery, ranking right on ChatGPT when you search it in there. So that's the future. What's happening? Businesses need to start ranking in there. Prior to January, we weren't anywhere in ChatGPT. Now we are.
Yeah, we've been pouring knowledge of the Great Discovery into the AEO for that reason, and it's working. So thank you for your great questions. Angeline,
James,
yes.
Can I throw this in real quick before you go?
Yeah.
Because one of the things I love about this, JoJo, is I like to say I love mixing AI, artificial intelligence, with my AI, my anointed intelligence.
Yes.
To create more AI, amazing improvements. Come on.
Listen, come on. I love when you say that. Come on now. Nobody can replace the amazing Dr. Breakthrough. Oh my God. Are you getting younger or better looking? What's going on?
He's the
AI is making me look better.
Yes. That's very
Jojo,
true.
it's
That's very true,
slow.
Dr. Breakthrough. And that's exactly what we're going to teach you how to do, right? Because
Yes.
exactly at the boot camp, we're gonna unearth your genius, right? Really, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna unearth it. That means we're gonna pull it out of you, so that you could craft your message with clarity, so that when you talk, you're gonna be passionate.
I'm already passionate. Come on.
Ah, yeah,
Come
yeah.
on now. Come on now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Jojo.
I'm talking about someone like Marcia. Marcia, you should have seen her eyes light up the other day when we started talking about this. I mean, she has more clarity now than a 20-year-old of what she's trying to accomplish. You know?
Marcia is awesome. Let me tell you.
All right, so I'm gonna let Andaline ask a quick question, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to somebody that is beyond phenomenal. Just raised his hand, and I intended on introducing a little bit earlier, but Andaline, how can we help you, my friend? If you unmute yourself, please.
Yes, I was just wondering. I am an executive chef, so and I just wrote a book. It's not finished yet, but I'm wondering with your guys, with the Great Discovery, if I could be able to, like, would it be able to generate meal pictures according to the recipes that I have?
Yes, absolutely. You can create just about any kind of image that you can imagine. And one thing I think, well, we got some background noise, but I think one of the things that you stated, if I didn't misunderstand you, that you're not quite done with the book. You can even upload your book into the system. Usually we do it like a chapter at a time, and create images that go with each paragraph or each chapter based on the content in that chapter. So we can show you how to do that.
You could also use our modeling image. So, like, if you have recipes, I'm sure you have final recipe pictures, right?
Yes, all the recipes are already done in the book. What I'm doing is just doing the pictures, the pictures to go with each recipe right now. But what I'm saying is that because these are like not your typical recipes, so it's Jamaican, Italian, and French infusion recipes.
Great.
So I'm wondering if
are
you
they
guys
actual pictures of the dishes that you have? Do you take a picture of the dish when you prepare it?
No, some of these are like dishes, but what I'm saying is that if you can, even if I can't have time to create one of these dishes, would your system be able to say,
if we give it enough prompting, yeah, sure, absolutely.
And I don't believe it. She needs to come down to Tennessee and cook some.
That's right. Yeah,
That's right. Come down, feed us.
Dr. Breakthrough promoting.
There you go. Well, Andaline, yeah, thank you. And we're happy to, if you hop on our Breakfast Club, we can even schedule a time where we can do some of that with you live on air. So you not only get to hear it, but or see it, you get to experience it on your own stuff. So hop on our AI Breakfast Labs, and we'll get you scheduled for being one of our guest panelists for that. And thank you for being here.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Awesome. Next person I want to introduce, guys, I got to tell you, we don't have enough time tonight for me to tell you all of his accolades, and I'm not going to try to steal a lot of his thunder, but this gentleman is a producer, a videographer, anything to do with video and movies and podcasting and things like that. This guy is the master, and so I'll let him share a little bit about himself, but he just recently joined us as a content creator pro, and he's just like, after one conversation with the gentleman, he created a whole new marketing strategy, brand, and everything that we're going to be using to leverage and help build the AI wealth machine and the Great Discovery. So Christian Sass, please introduce yourself, my friend.
Oh man, I can't live up to that kind of lead in. That's a little much.
Ultra, my friend.
Oh yeah, well, true from a certain perspective, I'm sure. I was actually wondering about this event coming up. Is why I raised my hand. Might want to mute Adeline if you've got the opportunity there.
Yeah, I'm trying to put myself on mute. Sorry.
You're all right. You're all right. Trust me, I want to reach through and start managing the show for you, James. I'm
all right.
The whole night. I'm sure, like you've seen in the messages, I've been throwing advice out there. But no, I was curious. about this upcoming event in Tennessee? And I think you said that's May 16th. Is that
17th and
correct?
18th. Yeah, 16th is the VIP dinner or VIP outing. So yeah, I'd love for you to come to that, and then we're going to be there.
That wasn't part of what we established yesterday? I think yesterday was our first day,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. It seems like
Okay.
it's been longer than that with everything.
It
we've
feels
done
like
so
it's
far.
been longer. I've been packing a
Yeah.
lot of stuff in. But yeah, no, I appreciate the intro. But I've been looking forward to get into it. I think I logged in for the first time yesterday into the system. I haven't gotten into the AI side. It looks like there's multiple facets to it all.
Yes.
So I don't know if they all share my questions were, and I don't know if this is the right place for that. Do they all share the same login and password? I mean, this is relatively new for me. I know I'm coming in like the new kid on the block, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait to talk with Ed and start making suggestions on your templates and curious how customizable these things are. But I'm assuming that 16 thing is a completely different event that isn't part of what we purchased, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, this is an extra live event that we're doing. Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have like hotel blocks and stuff as well?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have an arrangement with the hotel, very low cost rooms. And we got it. We were going to do it at a other center there, but we ended up needing a little bit more room. So we're now with the hotel there.
That way
So
we
get
can all
that
stay
address
close
out to everybody.
together. We all we're at the same place. You don't have to drive around. If you book that, we'll be sending an email out to the people that have registered. So we got a small block, and there's a hotel right down the street too, that has more seats.
Well, we got some time between now and May
Yeah.
to see how things pan out.
Yeah, for you videographers, we have a couple on the call. I mean, one of the things I love about the AI platform is I could inject my video. Maybe I get B footage, right? I could take my B footage, whether it's 3 seconds or 5 second clips, and I could create a custom video right in the platform. I could take my own photographs and my own pictures of products and unique. So you don't have to use necessarily AI stuff. You can create your own story video, and you can create clips. You can create trailers with your own custom type of shots, right? So
and
that's what I love about it.
For those who are I would say creatively inclined and they're genuinely, and I think rightfully so, concerned about AI taking away their skill sets, taking away maybe certain opportunities. I have been using AI religiously, not in a bad way, maybe even for religion, but like I've been dipping into that resource without any of your tools since the beginning. So I can't wait to kind of see what you guys bring to that table. And I know for myself, just as a word of comfort for those who are other creatives, I don't think this takes things away from us. I think what it does is it takes away all of the dead wood. It actually helps us plan and create more things than we would have been able to do on our own. It's basically like hiring a staff that you can delegate all of your planning, all of your pre-production, all of your, I mean, if you've ever worked on a film set or if you've ever worked with a team, in movies and videos are highly collaborative arts. And you've got a lot of moving parts going into these. And what you're ending up doing, and it's kind of sad because a lot of entry level positions in video and television are almost intern, minimum wage, very low pay. We've all done it to work our way into that industry, the $200 a day jobs, and but a lot of what's amazing is that the quality of writing and the quality of administrative assistance and the quality of support you get from ChatGPT is a higher grade education level of output than you would get from your standard intern path, because there's a lot of trial and error in the original industry where people are trying to put their foot in the door, and that does not necessarily qualify them for intelligence. And so you're always getting a baseline of at least post-collegiate leveled intelligence when you're delegating certain things to this mechanism. So that's a big plus.
Yeah. Yeah, like our WOW app can put together, let's say you're an HVAC professional, right? You want to say, hey, I programmed it with my knowledge base. Say, hey, put together a seasonal I want to do a seasonal calendar for me. I want to do one video a week so I can publish it to my YouTube, but I want unique content every single week based on the season, right? If it's February, if it's January, if it's December, I want to talk about something else, but I want it to be seasonal. Can you please craft me a creative video topics for 52 topics for me? And so it does that. Then you can say, hey, write the scripts for me. That's my app, right? Ask Ed Garza, the WOW app. Right. Yeah.
I think the most important thing people forget is when you delegate your creativity to the machine, you're only going to get the base level of creativity that the world currently has to offer. You need to bring yourself into the mechanism. When you bring what you know into the mechanism, and I don't know how you guys isolate these things, but one of the things you have to watch for is that you're not training the world how to do what you do. You're not giving away your skill set into that mechanism.
That's right.
But when you build these private channels, and I know this is running with GPT. I run GPT Pro, I run Grok, I run all of these different AI. So I look forward to like setting you guys up side by side with this stuff and like let's let them box. Let's find out what the best is, and let's build the best system that can possibly exist. But what I want to do is find out which one is actually going to get me to the end goal and help me delegate and break these things up, because I notice great differences between things like ChatGPT and Claude and Grok and the Grok with a Q, which who knows what that is. And
so you bring up interesting points, because listen, and I think we may need to conclude here, but I'll bring up a point here to that, because we don't just use one LLM. We use a lot of them. We use a variety of them to tie it in, and we have plenty of users, and I'll put ourselves up against ChatGPT, Midjourney, or anybody any day, because we're constantly improving. We're not using one language model, we're using multiple language models to get the best output, right? And we're optimizing that, whether it's on video creation or it's scripting or voice or writing styles. That's what
it's really a posture in how you work with GPT that will prove what you get out of it. And I look forward to working with a lot of you.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can glean from the field that I'm planting as well. And that the processes that I've been working on can become some sort of a resource. I mean, I think that's what you guys are building, right? Just this basic collection of resources in which we're sharing knowledge. But yeah, I really think it's your posture towards it. You bring what you know, you bring your expertise to the table, you bring your processes, and you are improving that system. As amazed as you might be with it, you're improving it. And the best thing you can do is set up those frameworks and watch it operate. Because then what you're doing is you're getting better than your entry-level position intelligence, actually fulfilling the duties and tasks that you're helping it to identify.
Yes, 100%.
100%. All right. So thanks so much. And hey, Christian, I recommend maybe you connect with Rab and Jim Rab. And because I would love to see both of you out there in Tennessee. That's gonna be a great time for
see if we can't road trip down. Yeah, Tennessee it's the bottom of Illinois.
There you go. There you go. So I want to go ahead and bring up one of our champions of champions, man. She's been up at the top of the leaderboard here recently. Debbie Voris, what can we do for you, young lady?
Well, as he was talking, I want to tell you, I've used other AI, and I'm really impressed with what the images I can create in such a short period of time. And I really love it. And I really love the prompts that I can get out of it with the WOW app. I created a funnel in a day and a half with the graphics and email campaign, the whole 9 yards, changing things, making it perfect. I got these fantastic graphics with each header of each email. So it's really easy to use, and I'm really impressed by it. So, I'm sticking with it.
Hey, Debbie, you're awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Debbie. Well, she's been a real leader with it. And you're right. The outputs that we get with all the hard work Ed and his team has done in the background is just amazing. So thank you all for being here. Again, those of you who keep showing up, bringing guests, participating, I firmly believe in my heart of hearts, you're the ones that are gonna be the top of the pay plan in our organization. And we're just right here at the beginning, folks. You've never been this early on in an opportunity like this, $14 quadrillion in wealth that's coming our way. And so with that, I'm going to turn it back over to our illustrious co-CEO, Tim Taylor.
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Every time I watch, this gets cooler and cooler. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. If you're seeing what we're talking about, all it takes is just a step. You just got to step across the line. We've all been watching and learning. You've been absorbing this material and what's going on. Time doesn't slow down. Efficiency matters, and you got to take advantage of things. We've got two options for you to get started here. One is our affiliate success option. Okay, the affiliate success pack gets you up and set up and gets you to be part of the founders team of the Great Discovery. Extra perks, tons of benefits. You're getting paid at the top rank. You're getting all kinds of incentives and other things that are on there. If you're interested in that, make sure that you get started with the affiliate success pack. If you want to get in and get going and just make this happen, it's simple, easy, let's go. Do the the affiliate AI pack. It's $99. You're in, you're set, you're ready to go. You refer 3, you're fully rebated for years, and you don't even have to pay for it. You've got all this and all the access to it, daily training and coaching, and it's free, and you're getting paid as you learn. That's really what it comes down to. If you haven't taken action yet, please do. And if you have, welcome to the team. We're going to have a blast this year. It's going to be an interesting time for everybody, regardless whether you're on the sidelines or in the game. Might as well get in the game. There you have it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody coming on. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks, James. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, everyone.